Yeah.
We all know that music. Welcome back to CBS Mornings. Today, we have a very special talk of the table for you. It's about something everyone is talking about, the Ted Lasso Season 3 finale. Yeah. And we have a special guest joining us, actor Phil Dunster, who plays Jamie Tartt. Jamie Tartt.
Jamie?
He loves
Jamie, I love it. Jamie.
In this clip, Jamie and Coach Ted Lasso discuss Jamie's absent father. Watch.
Well, if you could talk to him right now, what would you say?
I'd say...
Yeah, makes sense. Anything else?
Yeah, I'd say... thank you.
You know, Jamie, if hating your pops ain't motivating you like it used to, it might be time to try something different. He's forgiven.
I ain't giving him that.
So powerful. Only on CBS Mornings. We like when we can say that. Phil Dunster joins us now. And, oh, man, we have to warn you. You might hear some Ted Lasso spoilers. So please, if you haven't seen the finale...
turn off your television.
Or just turn the volume down.
Turn the volume down.
Keep that TV on.
Yes, you're right.
Phil Dunster, welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm so glad that you chose a clip where I swear twice in it. That's
It's really hard to not find a clip where you or Brett Goldstein are not swearing. But let me ask you, I mean, how are you feeling now at the end of the season, at the end of the show? Just describe the emotions. What was it like when they finally said, you know, cut, and that was the last scene that you all filmed?
Well, terrifying, because then we're all unemployed, and that, you know, that was the worst thing about it, really. But I mean, it was a culmination of what was, I think, probably for everybody involved in the show, from cast, writers, crew. It was a sort of really monumental thing for us in our careers, in our lives, and everybody's lives sort of changed over that period. But largely, the cast and crew were all sort of the same from start to finish. You know, obviously there was shifts there, but to be there in the locker room, that same locker room that we were from the first season. Yeah, it was sad. There was lots of crying. It's a comedy. I can't believe how many people cry watching a comedy, but you know, we get away with it somehow.
That is so true, Phil. That's so true. What part of the beauty of this show is that it tugs in your heartstrings in ways you don't see coming. And the thing about your character, because first Jamie was such a jerk in the beginning, and then at the end of season 1, you see the backstory with his father, and then my heart totally changed in favor of him. What was the evolution like for you as his character, and how do you feel about how it's all turned out? For Jamie, how do you feel?
I want to hear all of you do his accent after this, by the way. There will be a test.
Well, Errol, no fair. Errol can do it.
Yeah. They like to grill the English accent, but go on.
That's it. Yeah. It's mysterious over there. Yeah, well, I mean, it's interesting, even the clip that you showed, you see it's not straightforward. It's a complicated, emotional thing that Jamie's always going through, and for all the characters. And I think that from an audience perspective, I think that that's the exciting and interesting thing. If it was just a really linear storyline or sort of character arc, then it'd be quite boring. I think you'd want to feel like it's realistic. For us, we go, it's not as simple as going, oh, I learned the lesson and then I put it into practice and everything's better now. You know, you learn the lesson, you try, you might fail, but you try again after that. So it's a very satisfying story, and it's, you know, no one really knows if it's the end of the show or not. We don't know, but certainly at the end of the chapter.
And Phil, we joke about it.
We
joke about accents, but people may be surprised to find out you're putting on an accent for your character. I'm originally from Milton Keynes. I know you're from Northampton, so I don't know if that makes us friends or foes. But what do you make of that? Will you have to put that accent on some more for the sequels or?
The sequels or the spin-offs?
Or the spin-offs?
Or the movie? Go ahead, spill the beans, Phil.
Yeah, this is the exclusive. No, it's we don't know. We really don't know, and we don't know if I'm putting on an accent now, which is the real accent. You tell me. But no, I mean it really is up to now. I think that everybody is just like, you know, it's been such a wonderful experience, and we're happy just to sort of take stock, and we bow down to Jason Sudeikis and Joe Kelly and Brendan Hunt, who are the creators on the show, and go, it's up to you guys. If there's something else, if there's more of this story that needs to be told, we implicitly trust you. But if not, if that's all she wrote, then great. We
That's
take
what
it
I
as
thought.
philosophically.
To be honest with you, Phil, That's what I thought was the beauty of how it wrapped up. On my TV, it didn't say season finale, it said series finale, which made me think that it was the end. But the way that it wrapped up, it would be satisfying then, but it also left the door open if you wanted it to continue. As you sit here today,
Right.
would you like it to continue? Would you like a spinoff? Or you said, I know you said it's up to Jason and all those guys, but how are you feeling about how it's wrapped up? Are you ready?
Yeah, it's a wonderful thing, of course, if there was more to be done, but if it was done with integrity. You know, I think that we've all done these, we've all loved shows and then they go on and do 5, 6, 7, 8 seasons or, you know, various different cinematic universes, and you sort of end up resenting them slightly because you're like, oh no, but I loved it so much, and how could you know. And I'm sure that if we did do anything more, it would be done with integrity, but yeah, no, I have nothing but love for it. And
I knew that wasn't your... I knew that wasn't your real haircut, what you wear on the show, so it's so nice to see you. Yeah, you look very nice, Mr. Dunster. Very nice.
Well done, Phil Dunster, to
Thank you, Phil.
the cast. Thank you very much. Wishing you well. You can watch Ted Lasso on Apple TV+.
Wishing you
Bye,
well.
Phil.
Very cool.